A little disclaimer before I start this video. Yes, my hair is gone. Corona is happening. I couldn't go to the hairstylist, so I went mad and just shaved my hair off. So you're welcome. Hey people out there, my name is Vincent and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're completely new. And today I have a rather strange unpacking video, and this is going to be half of unpacking, half of like a story time in a way, so you're more than welcome to just skip to the unpacking bit, because the story behind this parcel is just mind-blowing really. So I'm just going to show this from the side. So this is from the Disney shop. It is fairly tall. It's like my torso in a way. So I mean, I'm used to bigger parcels from like my model horses, but this actually isn't a model horse. For the first time in my entire life, I didn't get a model horse. I also decided to against a ring light at the moment because it's actually quite bright outside now. So I don't really want to, I mean, by the title you probably have all seen what it actually is. So this is a limited edition Disney doll from the Disney store. So me as a model horse collector, I have never been in that doll game. I've never been a doll collector. I've never owned a single doll in my entire life. But this is Elsa from Frozen 2, and for whatever reason, well, it's not for whatever reason, like it's an amazing film. Like Frozen 2 just looks visually stunning, and I fell in love with the character of Elsa, and I fell in love with like her spirit dress. So spoiler if you haven't seen the film. I don't even know how, but I stumbled upon this image of this doll which looked exactly like the Elsa character in that nice spirit dress, and it was a limited edition doll, and I posted it on my story and I was like, oh my god, I love this doll, like what is it? What? So I found on the social media pages of the Disney Shop UK that it's a limited release, that from the 8,500 of these pieces, only 1,500 were sold within Europe in a few of the stores and online. So I had no idea how like popular these stores were, and I tapped into this completely new world. So actually a lot of people messaged me, and it got to talk to some people based on my post on Instagram. So some of the model horse people are actually collecting limited edition dolls as well. So they showed me pictures of them, and I kind of realized that this doll is massive. She is 17 inches, I believe, which is fairly tall. I don't know inches, I'm into centimeters, but like she's double the size basically of a Breyer traditional, so that's why this box is so huge. She sold for £90 in the UK and 120 or 110 euros on the German side, and for 120 US dollars in the US. So the dolls, her and an Anna doll, was released on Saturday, was it 17th of March? And then the European release was the Tuesday after, which was the 19th of March, I believe. So I've started talking to a lot of people, and I've realized this doll is going to be very, very popular, and it's going to sell out in like no time. So actually collectors from Canada actually like offered me that they could pick up the dolls in store, because they're gonna line up anyways for the dolls, because in the shops they only get like a handful of these dolls, and people start lining up and they get numbers to get into the store to get. So what I did, I called the one Disney shop that is close to where I live in the UK and phoned them, and it's a shopping mall. So I talked to the guy on the phone. I was like, hey, how is that working out with the Disney doll? I've never done this before, blah, blah, blah. And he literally explained to me that the mall will not allow people to physically line up before 5 in the morning, and the Disney shops only opens at 9. So I mean, I was just like in shock that people would line up so early for a doll, but then again, like it's totally normal for the Ninja Pit at Breyerfest. But I physically wasn't willed to line up for that doll in that sense, because I'm like, I have never collected these dolls that just look really pretty and I want her in my collection. So I was just counting on the online thing. And since like getting her in the US or in Canada and then having her to ship overseas was quite expensive, so I was just like, let me just try to get her online in the UK through their website release, and then if I don't get her, I don't get her, because I like her very much, but I don't want to spend a fortune on her. So it's getting closer and closer to the release date, and I'm getting more and more hyped, and I want her so badly now. So I couldn't sleep at all the night of her release. So I put an alarm on, because she was released at 9 AM in the morning on the Tuesday. I had uni that day. So I got up, I actually got my flatmate involved, and we both got up, and we were on a laptop and my phone. So she was on my laptop and I was on my phone. And because I'm really weird and perfectionist and stuff, I actually talked to someone from Disney, from the Disney store beforehand, to make sure where and when they're going to go live, so I don't miss her. So that person at Disney told me that they're going to go live on 2 pages. The one is obviously new releases, because it's going to be a new thing coming in. And second of all, she said they're going to be under limited edition for the limited edition dolls. So my friend was on my Mac having 2 windows open. One, the new releases, one limited edition, and she was constantly going back and forth refreshing them. I was on my phone refreshing just the limited edition page. So it's hitting 8 and I start refreshing, and you can tell the freaking website is freezing because everyone is on it. Everyone wants these dolls, and I'm getting really whatever. Like, I get really excited and I keep refreshing and she's not coming up, and it's like 3 past 8 and I'm like, something is wrong. Like, where is that doll? So I just go ahead and type into the search bar Elsa doll, and then I scroll down and they're like the cheap normal dolls, and then all of a sudden she's there and I'm like, oh my god. I click on her and then this window appears with like saying, I don't even know what it said. I'm probably gonna, because I took a screenshot, I'm probably gonna put it in here. It's basically saying like, oh, website is down, or this article is not there anymore. I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? So I go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then at some point it's actually letting me open the actual page of the doll. And honestly, I've clicked on it in like not even a second, like into my basket. I was smart enough to make a Disney account beforehand with like all my details. So I put into my basket, it said straight to my basket. I'm going check out. I've got all my details in there already. I'm clicking PayPal. PayPal thing is loading. I'm clicking pay, and honestly, I've bought this doll within like 4 seconds because I just click, 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 and she's bought. And I'm just like there, I'm like shook because I still can't believe what's happening. At this point, it's 5 past 8. My friend is still on the laptop refreshing, seeing what's happening. We see that the Elsa doll it's showing us sold out. We see Anna is still kind of available. We keep refreshing, and after like 2 minutes, the Anna doll is sold out as well. So, oh my god, that was super, super stressful. I've got a notification, I've got an order confirmation. So that's that. I'm like really happy that I got her. Oh my god, we're 10 minutes, we're 8 minutes in already, and it's just story time. Sorry about this. I get the confirmation, and a lot of times they oversell these stores, or like the technology, like something is missing or whatever, and you actually get a refund because they don't have enough dolls and you don't get the doll. So I'm waiting anxiously for the notification of the shipping, but on the confirmation it says the product isn't leaving the warehouse until the 3rd date. So I had to wait 3 days to get a shipping notification. And then because that wasn't like bad enough, it was good that I got a shipping notification because it means I got a doll. But then the whole corona stuff happened. So I ordered it on the Tuesday. The estimated delivery was the next Tuesday. So shit's going down in the UK, shit's going down in Germany. I have the fear of not being able to return home to Germany. So from one night to another, from Wednesday night, I booked a flight to go home, and I'm flying home the Thursday. The doll is getting shipped to my university house. Everyone at that house is going home because everything is shutting down. So I'm trying to call Disney each day, trying to schedule or like get the doll delivered to a different address. But basically they keep saying they can't do it because you only can do it within the first 24 hours, which I obviously passed. So they said like the only thing I can do is wait for it to leave the warehouse, and once it gets shipped, they can message the carrier, aka Hermes. So I'm just waiting, and I get a notification, I think on the Friday, about her being shipped out. And I'm like, what? Okay, so I'm messaging Disney. I'm like, hey, I got a tracking number. Like, she says she's shipped out now. Like, can you sort things out? And then it says estimated delivery is that Friday. Where I'm like, oh my god, if I would have known that she was delivered on the Friday, I would have stayed a day longer to pick her up myself and then go home Friday, except I went home Thursday. So I'm sitting at home freaking out. I'm knowing that she's going to be delivered within the next hour, but like no one's at the house. So I'm like, okay, it says online there's 3 delivery attempts. So I can sort this out. They're going to probably take her back, whatever. All of a sudden I get an email saying like, your parcel is delivered. This is where your parcel is. I'm just going to include that image. It's a blurry image of like a wall, and I have no idea what that's supposed to be. So I'm freaking out inside. my friend who's living with me, who's living like 40 minutes away from the house, is at work. So I message her, but like she can't get to the house. So I'm freaking out, thinking like they left it outside of the house, like this valuable doll, and no one is going to be able to pick it up and it's going to get stolen from someone because we're living on a main road. So a lot of people are passing it. So anyways, I'm messaging the 2 people that are in this area, and I'm living fairly close to uni. So I'm messaging this one friend, my lovely friend Odette, and I'm like, Odette, are you at uni? And she's like, yeah, I'm in the library, what's up? I'm like, can you do me the biggest favor and go to our house and see if there's a Disney parcel? So she actually went to our house and she found the parcel. It was fairly hidden, but still they just left it. Anyway, she got the doll, she took it back to uni, she finished her studying, she took it back home to her house. She then was picked up by her mom a couple of days later, and then she went home. So she took that parcel with her, and then she just posted it to me last week. It just got here now, and because it wasn't too exciting already, I checked the tracking each day from GLS, and it said it's going to be delivered today. Well, I'm like, that's great. And then for whatever reason, that website was down around noonish. It says like maintenance, blah, 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 website is down, keep checking later. And then I honestly just checked 20 minutes later and it said the parcel's delivered. I'm like, nothing is here, no one was ringing, stuff like this. So I was looking through the whole house and I realized my dad has a garage, and a lot of times he gets parcels from GLS, so they just drop it there without notification. So that's what I did. I just got into the garage and got it. And I mean, it's not like my friend paid for tracked and signed, so that you are actually supposed to sign it because it's a valuable thing, but no. Anyways, without further ado, I'm so happy that I got this doll for, again, £90. And this doll is going through the roof. She's so popular. She's selling for $200 to $300 right now. So without further ado, let's finish this story time and let's actually get to the doll because I'm so excited. Okay, this is glued as well. Alrighty, so here we go. I have to say, first of all, Disney has the nicest parcels ever. There is actually a second box in here, so she's really well packed. So this is the second parcel. Okay, so I just really hope with like all her traveling that she survived all of this. So let's just see. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Why am I not in focus? Why am I blurry? Why are you focusing on the background? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you can't see anything because of the reflection. Look at her. Wow, she is massive. She's so much bigger than I expected. Wow, she's actually like gorgeous. I'm trying to kind of show how big she is. Do I have a traditional Briar to kind of compare her to? Okay, so this is the Briar model horse and this is the doll. So you kind of can tell she's double the size of a Briar horse. She looks stunning. I mean, her hair is a bit like, oof, she has seen places. Like, her hair is a mess right now, where I'm like, not too happy about that, but like, the amount of traveling she has done, I'm like, I'm seeing where you're coming from. I mean, that box is absolutely stunning. Like, look at that. Look at her dress. It's just the way she's positioned, and oh my god, there's a lot of writing on the bag, which like basically probably says all the nice things about Frozen 2. And then you've got a handle thing on the top. I love that they have those windows and there's like nice decoration on the windows. It says Disney Frozen 2 on the top as well. Like, that box is absolutely stunning. So the thing with these dolls is that you don't unpack them, which I know sounds weird, but you don't unpack them, so they stay in box. However, there is this ribbon on the bag, so you can lift up the front piece and just showcase her, like looking at her and even touching her. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to ruin the box, but like, I gotta touch her because I've got to fix her hair, because even that hair on the side is like, no, that's so messy, we don't want that. And also, it's probably gonna tell me the number of the certification, so let's just open this up. And then I think this top part is just, yeah, coming off quite nicely. Okay, I don't know where the certification is. Let me just try to lift out the plastic without harming the box. Okay, we've got the plastic bits. I hope I'm not doing anything wrong. Oh, wow. That's the China plastic smell. Ooh, okay, we are definitely produced in China, that's for sure. Damn. I mean, it's quite nice that you can actually like touch her and see her now. I definitely have to try to sort out that hair. That's just annoying me way too much. Quite stiff in a way, but wow, just stunning. Everything is like secured in the packaging, so she can't, ooh, something is falling. She can't fall out. Like, look at her stunning face. Like, she's got eyelashes, she's got all the nice painting. Her dress is actually really, really detailed. I mean, like, look at all her nice details. She's got like all the diamonds. Her dress is really, really nicely done. You've got all the fabric bits and the diamonds. Like, look at her stunning face. That looks so gorgeous. I'm really, really happy that I got her. Okay, so I just realized the certification is on the back, so I'm gonna take her out completely out of this. I mean, you could probably unpack her if you wanted to, but we're just gonna leave her here. Is she gonna stand? Are you gonna be a good girl? This is the certification. I've got 4,835 out of 8,500. For whatever reason, it's like kind of good if you have like a low number, which I don't. I'm like right in the middle, but fairly happy. I don't know what it says on the certification. I'm just gonna leave that in here because I don't want to, you know what? It says, this limited edition doll released in 2020 by Disney Store has been carefully designed by Disney Store artists to ensure every detail was captured. This collectible doll is sure to be a treasured keepsake for many years to come. So that's great. Oh, and I'm still, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm still in focus. So yeah, I'm still really in awe at the moment, not gonna lie. Like, she looks really, really nice. I don't really want to touch her too much and do too many things to her, but I know that the back of her hair has seen some things because that stuff is going everywhere. But you know what? She has been through a lot. Like, she traveled from the US, well, probably from China to the US, and then from the US to the UK, and now from the UK to Germany. So I'm glad she made it that far, and again, absolutely stunning. Again, I don't hope, because I'm like so invested into like limited edition dolls now, that I'll get more, but there's a high risk I will probably get more. So anyways, I hope you really like her as much as I do, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So if you like this video, give this a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do so, and I'll see you guys very soon. So bye.